One of the problems with CFIUS before was we could block a acquisition, but then a company could go form a joint venture, and we couldn't block that. So Commerce will oversee the joint venture aspects. So yes, if someone sets up a joint venture on critical technologies that would have been a company that is blocked, they will also be prohibited from transferring that technology through a joint venture. And the Secretary of Commerce is reviewing both the FIRMA legislation as well as potentially expanded export controls. It is very critical that we protect our crown jewel technology, and we'll do that in all forms. But again, that's a small part of the economy. I just want to put this in perspective.
But I do want to underline that. A U.S. company considering a joint venture in China could potentially see that deal blocked by the expanded rules under the CFIUS legislation.
If it is critical technology and they are transferring critical technology.
And that is new, correct?
That is new, and that's part of the legislation. And again, that's not just China, that's anywhere. So that's protecting critical technology, which again, overwhelming bipartisan support from Congress.
So every year, the CFIUS report comes out. The Committee on Foreign Investments in the United States has to produce a report on, and it's mostly numbers, how many transactions were prohibited, from what countries, in what categories, et cetera. The most recent one, every year it also has to answer the following question. Is the U.S. government concerned about a foreign country trying to take control of a U.S. industry? And all of them had, up until the last one, said the answer was no. The last one, the committee declined to answer the question. And it is widely believed that the U.S. administration believes that the chip sector is of great concern and that you were worried about the Chinese taking over the chip sector, and hence why there was a decision not to answer that question in the most recent report. Can you clarify that?
No, I'm not going to clarify that. But what I will tell you is, in confidential classified briefings with the House and the Senate, based upon intel information, we've given them more information. So again, I'm not going to tell you. But again, the intelligence community is a major part of the CFIUS process. And again, just as I've said, we're perfectly comfortable with the ZTE settlement. On the other hand, where we see critical technology and we have intel, we will use our powers accordingly.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.